Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it.
Oh, well, that Georgia game is going to be rough.
Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Ole Miss return team.
We're going to have to face Georgia 2 times.
And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
Yeah, it's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
In order to make the playoffs, we got to do what we did against Auburn.
Maybe an easy completion to get their quarterback feeling good. Not this offense. They take a shot and find an explosive play right out of the gate.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense got a lot
Oh
of
my gosh, the freshman.
The offense was watching film and they saw all of these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan.
A true freshman, guys.
Giving up a sack here early in the game.
He's going for it all.
And that was awful.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Are we seriously overrated?
Way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
I mean, I don't want to say we are.
The first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wildcats offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
That's not bad.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dances away to buy time. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
All right.
That's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Touchdown, Washington.
Kentucky.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. It'll be a draw. How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
What the heck,
Defense? The first down.
How are we a 92?
By 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down now.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's White. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll run play action. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Now rolling to the left. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We might even face Georgia 3 times this year.
The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He's got it on the run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to slam in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the Wildcats will have a first down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Here we win.
End of the period, and Ole Miss is on top.
It seemed like we struggled.
Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Ole Miss season is at stake. So I understand why they're playing so hard.
San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Boise State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide out in motion. The give to the lone running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against.
That's good defense.
That single yard he needed on third
Waking
down.
up.
The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Washington. The coverage team was down there in corralling. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
How we gonna go, dude?
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Trying to impose their will with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game.
Let's
now,
give it to Washington,
third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful in that third and short.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker,
I mean, they're good.
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown,
Walk-in touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David. And get
You think Sonic game going to be finished?
It's almost 5-star.
Inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They're going to ride this running back.
It's like 4.87.
And runs like that
I don't know how good I'm going to be at it, but man, we're going to make history.
40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses. And
Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
you know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a
All right.
The offense set for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Maddox. He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the
Thank you guys for the view.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, thank you guys for watching, man.
Just have to make that catch.
I'm tired,
It'll be 3rd
okay?
down. That last incomplete pass has him
It
staring
was
at a
busy.
3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Fuck.
Safe completion on the screen. And they
I'm gonna be
knock him
busy
down, but he
tomorrow,
got past the line
7
of
to
the
7.
game. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's intercepted.
What?
A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodriguez. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check.
That's a first down.
Easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing
What's
exactly
it got
where
time?
he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is perfect. And they've regained the lead.
I thought we were going to miss that.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half,
one timeout.
Opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think
Good
this is a point
defense.
with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense
Are they really
at an elite
giving up?
level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Rebels send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I thought I had it.
They're going to mark this one at the 15. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to fire to the left. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
At the 1-yard line. What a run there. He now has 80 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Fans are bringing
Let's take our timeout.
1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ole Miss Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right?
Good
You gotta drive
defense.
the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
What the heck?
4th down fails, and they'll turn it over.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that
We
3rd
just stopped them.
area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
He got it. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Both of these defenses a little bent, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Power football with the run. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll run the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down that they have to convert. They don't want to give the ball
There should be a
back,
flag.
put the pressure on their own defense.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and how they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Give him 114 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
If we can score again,
Perfect situation.
it'll be over
Again.
again.
The coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also... Into the end zone he goes! Touchdown, Kentucky! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the
Let's
lead.
go.
Now you're trying to salt this game away.
We fought.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Maddox. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to move it through the air. He's got him in the flat. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Man, we had the ball for 15 minutes.
Just have 1 remaining in the half. They keep attacking through the air. He's got the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the left. Really
And we were
confident
down
throw and
10,
catch
nothing.
there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Follow.
He's
We
gonna
got hard.
pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the
That's a
freshman will
sack.
chalk up a sack. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Shakes off the defender. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. It'll be second
Man,
down. Remember, they can pick up
it's
a
all
first
about
without
passing.
scoring. To the air, it's Maddox. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And this is caught for a touchdown, so hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We won.
This is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody